5 in the bottom right. The blue Terran player representing CM Storm in Korea. He is Polt. And the teal Protoss in the bottom left, representing On Fire and the United States of America. He is Neeb. Oh, what a series we've had, boys, huh? What a ride it's been. What a ride. What a great match. Neeb, who was in a great position, could not quite handle how far apart those bases are. But you know what bases aren't far apart now? These ones. I think this should be a much better position for Neeb, because it should just be easier for him to bounce between his bases. Now, Polt is going to go, yeah, Reaper expand. That's all I really know how to do. Standard, usual, yada, yada, yada. Although, to be fair, Neeb's been 1-gate expanding this whole match, so not like there's anything to really criticize there. Nexus on the way. Core is on the way. And the command center should be starting right now. Wow, this probe is actually denying the command center. He actually can't start his command center. That's incredible. How annoying is that? He actually delayed the command center a solid 10 seconds. A Lamau. That's a big deal when you consider that that's enough time for Neeb to build a whole extra probe. Doesn't seem like much, but in the long run it could be. This is what happens when you're really, really trying your best to be as biased as possible, by the way. I just think it's funny because so many people think I only know how to talk about Terran being the race I prefer. Anyway, Polt's gonna run inside of the main base. He's like, ah, Nexus, expected that. My command center's halfway done while your Nexus is finishing. Kappa. And Polt's like, Pylon! We all know, fear the Pylon. You know, this is gonna turn out that like the Easter Island heads. Remember like that weird island with all those giant stone heads? One day the military is gonna be there. And they're gonna find out that they're actually pylons. They're all gonna overcharge and take over the world. True story. Adept Shade is coming out. Whee! Not too much getting done there. Just trying to push the Reaper back, be annoying. Robo facility on the way again. The robotics play has actually been really, really good for Neeb. Like he's just been balling out of control. You know what I'm saying? He's been balling. His engine ain't been stalling, unless it was the engine of steel, in which case it would be stalling. High level history joke there for you guys. Robo facility's halfway ready. We have just more adepts being built. Widow Mine, second rack, stim. This is just Polt doing the Polt build, a very fragile, frail build, but nonetheless very good for mid-game TVP. The cool, interesting thing is that Polt just doesn't build Cyclones. I was trying to think of a better way to just phrase that. I just had that weird pause. I'm like, how do I really put this? Like, he just doesn't build Cyclones. Almost every Terran, including the good ones, build Cyclones. And look at this, 3 Adepts, 1-shot a Marine. So he's getting ready to get all up in his face. They 1-shot SCVs. And because this base is so wide open and you can't really build a wall, Neeb is more than happy to get some work done. But you have to be careful. Adepts only have 4 range. Marines have 5 range. Marine in a bunker, really good versus Adepts. So, we will see. Reaper made it into the main base. He got 1 kill. And he's going for 2, but not meant to be. Gets picked off. For the person asking in the chat, I give replays to subs, but I cannot give these replays out. I am not allowed to. So, my apologies. I'm going to do some analysis probably on this series for my YouTube channel or something. That I can probably do. Neeb warping in some Stalkers as he gets ready to make a play here. There's the window mine in the mineral line. And is he going to get some probes? Oh! Ow! Just 1. Don't get the camera. Is there an observer somewhere? Yes. It's in Polt space. Okay, it's coming back. Well, anyway, he's going into the disruptor drops again, which is really good. I think if he used the disruptors to try to get the army, like, that is where you really win big. Because he killed so many SCVs, but Polt's army was just all over him, man. He was like a spider monkey crawling all around. So, It was awkward. That Widow Mine is still there. Boom, boom. No, little piece fell into the abyss. It'd be hard to put it together again. There are a good number of Marines. So this time, Polt's looking for that third base, as he has been so very often in this match. But there's no third base there. Then who was phone, you may ask yourself. The real answer is we'll never know. But Polt wants to deny a third. This is his goal. This is his objective. If he could have one more thing in life, it would be to deny this third. The probe is going to be denied. Polt could stim for it. Nope. Stalker will come deal with it instead. Neeb should realize those rocks are being broken down, though. Yeah, okay. He should definitely see in. Boom. They're gone. So, Neeb, third base exposed. That War Prism actually made it into the main base. Mineral line just killed 10 SCVs. How did I miss that? A Stalker, run! This has been the weakest part right now for him. Oh, he's got to get that Mothership Core in position. Has been defending after he does these drops. So, he actually got a lot of worker kills there. He's really, really hurt Polt. And Polt only is on 2 bases, so no third command center for replenishing. I think that's the thing that Neeb has been doing too much of. Neeb's just been a bit greedy in this match. I love that he's bringing the Warp Prism home even faster than before. I love that he waits to take the third Nexus and then has the Immortal. So right now it should be really, really hard for Polt to do anything about this because Neeb has just been all over him. Like I said, he's a spider monkey. And the Observer comes out. The Observer's like, I see you. And that War Prism making his way downtown, flying fast. Disruptor's inside, and he's tearing bound. Oh, throws it. Doesn't get anything. You really need to be careful. Oh, no, doesn't get anything. Picks him up. So these 2 Disruptors are useless for a little bit now. He has to be so careful. Where's the Mama Core? Terran Army is encroaching on the natural, and at the same time, he's going to run a big push over to the third base. He's baiting him, but he overcharges just in time. Is it going to be enough? 2 pylons will not be able to stop this entire army, but it gives some time. The Immortal's all alone. He's home alone. No, Home Alone 2. Terrible movie. But he picks up, and he gets out. Blink is so close to finishing. Blink is the key here. Blink is definitely the key. Neeb's got a lot of workers. He just needs to make sure that this third base is secure. Polt does not have a third command center. Polt is not expanding. He's building units. He's going into Liberators off of 2 bases. Polt is, for all intents and purposes, about as close to being all in as you can be. I won't say all in because Terran can lift their command centers if the base mines out. So he can still take that base later, but right now he's putting himself between Muhammad Ali and Chris Johnson. So this is going to be really, really difficult for Neeb to hold on. But if he holds, he wins the game. And that Disruptor just hit the base again. Oh! So many workers have died. 21 SCVs in total. How do I barely catch those? I'll never know. So this is it. He wants to push in. He wants to use the Liberators to open up a position here. He overcharges the pylon. There's not that many Liberators. But the problem is if he comes in range of those, he's just going to get hit so hard by these Bio Forces. And there we go. There's the big attacks coming in. He triggers the Immortals. And as long as Neeb holds on to this third, he's actually totally fine. The Polt, now he's getting ready to try to attack the third base. That is where he will try to get some success in. He's got Zealots here, but he doesn't have Zealot leg upgrade yet. He's actually going for the Adept upgrade. He doesn't have Colossus range. He just needs more time. But time is not something on his side. Polt's going to drop 6 Marines inside of that base. The War Prism is coming back with Disruptors. Oh, the Disruptor War Prism dropped Blink! Oh my god! Oh, he killed one of them before it got a chance to fire, and the second one did have to get picked up, so canceled. Marine drop inside of that third base. Oh, Neeb's losing a lot of probes. No! A lot of probes are dying for Neeb. This War Prism is going to run around to the backside. Third base has basically been forfeit now. He's going to run everything back here. Okay. He should be able to save it, but... Oh, that War Prism could have just won in the game right there if that Disruptor had just had just a moment longer to channel. But now there's 4 Liberators outside of his base. Polt abusing to the maximum capabilities as a Terran player. And just having a really hard time. But Colossus range is so close. He just needs that range to finish. But Polt, he's not giving him time of day. He's just got him locked in. Good God. This is a really, really, really... Oh, no. Oh, I'm just like, I don't know what to say. He's really trying to do something. Disruptor's going to shoot out. Doesn't get anything. So you've got 2 Colossi. And Polt just inching forward. He's like, you are going to have to go into the danger zone here. He gets 1 Liberator. He gets 2 Liberators. He loses a good number of Stalkers, but he's doing everything that he can to try to bring this game. And there we go. He's going to go for a big attack. Does not get the Mothership Core. Time Warp is dropped. Are there enough Stalkers to deal with this? That Disruptor is ready to fire another shot. There we go. Channels and... oh! Almost hits that army. More Liberators are coming, though. And Neeb's just going to warp in more Stalkers. Polt just trying to cover all of his flanks with these Liberators. This is so hard. This is such a difficult position to deal with for Neeb. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, this is just really, really... this is a super 2-base all-in. I mean, Neeb's got the money to deal with this, but it's not going to be easy because that Bioforce is so strong. Like, if he could crack these Liberators, then he has an army that can win himself the game. But he's getting 2-2 now. The thing is, if Polt isn't dealing damage, Polt's running out of money. So really, all Neeb needs to do is just not die. Just hang in there until he gets what he needs to fight this army. He doesn't have to take a fight just yet. Whereas Polt, on the other hand, is in that awkward spot of being like, well, you know, I'm kind of running out of money now. So I assume he's going to lift his main base and float it to the 3rd soon. Oh my, what a weird game. Look at the income tab. Yeah, Polt's running out of resources. These bio units just step forward, snipe a sentry, and pull back. Medivacs are very low on energy as well. He's going to send 3 Zealots over to the main base from that Prism. And the Liberators are going to step forward once again. God, Liberators are so freaking strong. Holy God. And the Prism's in the main base. So now he's going to cut off Polt's reinforcements. This is such a smart move. There's nothing to really deal with this. This will force Polt to attack. Polt must take a game-ending fight right now. If he runs home, it's over. Here we go. He's coming in. Oh, Neeb's not reacting. Neeb's not reacting. Here come all the Liberators. He's moving in. The entire Bio Ball is here ready to fight. And he just pulls back. The Liberators are unsieging. This is his chance. The Stalkers are going to come in. He's got to focus down. He's got to get rid of the Liberators, and this game is over. 1 Liberator, now 2, 3. Go for 4. He's got to get rid of these Liberators. There's no way he can win. Neeb might be able to do it. He's got the supply lead. There's just 2 Liberators left. Just 1 Liberator, and it is dead. He's managed to crack the army of Polt. He's got the Immortals. He's got the Colossus, and he's killed everything. Polt's got Zealots in his main. Zealots in his natural. GG. Neeb wins 3-2. Oh, God.